Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello, everyone. It's Naomi, and it's Tuesday. It is time for Kid Author Connect. So happy to be on with you guys. Always happy when you join me. I am so excited tonight. This is going to be so different and so exciting. I am requesting some friends to join us as always. Hello, everybody. Hey Ron. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, I see Lance down there. I see Lance. Hi, Lou. Hi, dear beautiful brown girl. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So I am a new fan of a new author that we're going to meet tonight. I'm excited. Can't wait to introduce you. So hello, everyone. Once again, thank you for joining me. I'm always happy when you join me. Hey, Jax, my author sister. So it's Tuesday. You made it through Monday. It was a holiday, so I don't think it was that bad for you, right? But it's Tuesday now, and time for Kid Author Connect. I have had a busy few days, and those of you who know me, you know what I've been doing, right? Getting ready for this Kickstarter campaign. Wow, I'm going to be an expert by the time I am finished. But it has been a great learning experience, and I'm so excited about this mission of mine that it's all a joy. It's all a joy. So I'm going to tell you some more about that in just a few minutes, right? Okay, so Kid Author Connect. Every Tuesday, this is what we do. I introduce you to a new, new to us, a children's book author. Most are indie authors, so it's my pleasure to be able to give them the exposure on the show, introduce you to them, because otherwise you might not have that opportunity. We get to learn about them and their families. We learn about their books and their plans. And it's great. It's interesting every week. And you guys send in the best questions, the best. But this month is different because they're all children. They're all children, published authors. And the organization is just wonderful. Their mission I can't even find the words to express how unique the idea is first, but how wonderful the services that they're doing for the community. And they're making the dreams come true, dreams of Black and brown children who are aspiring to be authors. They make their dreams come true. They teach them everything they need to know about writing the book and the business from beginning to end. They learn the publishing business. They literally sell their books, beautiful books. Wait till I show you the books. Beautiful quality books. So they become published authors, and they have their profits, are invested, and they have themselves an account. I wouldn't even say little, but they teach them financial responsibility as well. And when they're old enough, they have what they need to get started for their entrepreneurial dreams. How awesome is that? I love that. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I think it's just wonderful. I do. So first, I'm going to show you the books. So all month is September, our back to school month, and I chose to highlight these young people, these extraordinary young people, these published authors who are young people, and we're going to celebrate them. We're going to get to know them and support them and just celebrate their accomplishment. So this is one book. It's the first one. Hardcover books, quality, nice glossy cover. Trevon's Globe Trotting Adventures. We're going to meet that author. Also, The Truth About Bullies. Also awesome. Dinner Table Distractions. I love that graphic. I love it. And tonight, the author of Sea Rod, A New Wave. We are going to be talking to Lance Hammett. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, but he will introduce himself to us. So that's who we're going to meet tonight in just a few minutes. Let me take care of some business first. Again, you guys know the Kickstarter is starting on September 15th. I'm going to be posting more and giving you more information as we get closer. I want you guys to support me because by supporting this Kickstarter, the mission is that we are going to be giving away books to inner city students in Detroit, Pontiac, and Flint. Okay, these are schools that are often overlooked. These cities are often overlooked, but we're not going to be overlooking them. We think of them, we think of their students in ways that we can help, and this is a way that we can help. This book is about purpose, and I want them to know that they have a purpose and a future that can be bright. So this will be the book. Why Am I Here? A child's book about purpose. This is just a cover. It's going to be a hardcover book. I'm very excited about it. It's makes my heart so full to think that this powerful message will be given to children, hundreds of children, and I'm looking for people to support and back, and let's be a blessing to these children and a blessing to these communities that need a little bit of extra love and care and attention, right? So make sure you're following, and I will give you more information along the way. Okay, I hope I said hi to everybody. So I am Naomi. For those of you who are with us for the first time, I'm Naomi Dunsen-White, and I'm with Naomi Books, LLC. NaomiBooks.com is where you can find me. My debut book is Johari the Great. And this is a book about a boy, his imagination, and a freshly sharpened pencil. You see that? He's a writer too, just like Lance and the rest of the kids. He's a writer. He discovered that his superpower was in his pencil, and he discovered his greatness. That's what it's all about. That's what I want all children to do. Discover the greatness within them, and they all have it. It's just up to us, the adults, to help them find it, right? That's what it's all about. So you can find Johari the Great on my website. Also has a coloring book. And that's pretty much it about me. More to come in my posts. Now it's all about Lance, so let's get him in there. I saw his request. So excited. I hope he's excited to meet us too. He'll be with us in just a minute. So how many children authors have you guys met? How many published children have you met? Oh, it's Lance. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, let me make sure I turn up so you can hear me. Okay. You good? You can hear everything? All right. I have been excited and waiting to meet you, sir. You are just so handsome. First, let me just get that out of the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. So why don't you introduce yourself to my friends and make sure that I was pronouncing your name correctly.
Hello, my name is Lance, and I am 9 years old, and my book is C-Rod.
You're 9. Well, I'll tell you what. I wrote my first book. Well, I published my first book last year. Guess what? I'm not 9. That's for sure. That is awesome. Let me give you a hand clap just for that. That is so awesome. How do you feel about it?
I feel like that I'm
I love how you're taking your time with your thoughts. That's important.
about making the book.
Yes. Yeah. You feel blessed about making the book? That's awesome. Well, you are blessed. You really are. And you met some really incredible people that have helped you, right?
Yes.
That's pretty incredible. Well, we're going to get to, excuse me?
Speaking of me being 9, my birthday's in 2 days.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy early birthday. I'm glad we get to say happy birthday early to you. It's wonderful to meet you. It's wonderful to meet you. So why don't you start by telling us about your family?
My mom, my 5 sisters, and my 2 brothers.
5 sisters. I saw that you made a dedication in your book to your siblings. I think that was very nice. That was very nice. People are saying happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let me ask you this. So you have 5 sisters and 2 brothers.
Hmm.
Okay. What is it that you guys like to do when you have free time?
We don't we don't actually like
Have a lot of free time.
we don't
Actually, have a lot of free time.
You don't have a lot of free time. I hear your mom saying that. I bet your mom doesn't have a lot of free time, right? She keeps you guys busy, huh? Good, 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 good. Well, I want to show your book again. So while we're talking, I'm going to be showing some pictures. And so people can see the illustrations. Look at that, guys. That is C-Rod. Very, very cool illustration. I read the book. I read the whole book. I liked it. But I bet you knew I'd like it, didn't you?
No, I didn't know.
It's very good. You did such a great job. It's a very enjoyable story. And the illustrations are really cool. They're really, really nice. Very nice. So now how did all this happen, Lance? Were you always interested in writing?
Nah, I just have nothing to do every time I come home.
Are you serious? Are you serious? So you decided to put your free time to good use and you wrote a book?
Yes.
Really? I don't think that's the first choice of most kids when they have free time. So I really respect that. This guy is a pretty incredible surfer, right?
Yes.
Look at that. He's pretty cool. Well, I don't want to give away too much because I want people to buy the book and read it. But what I usually do is read my favorite part a little bit later. Is that going to be okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. I won't do any spoilers because I want them to read the book. There's a lot of things that I like about this book. And let me tell you one right now. As a teacher, I really love how you're highlighting vocabulary words here. Words that might be a little difficult or a little challenging for some readers. And you do that all the way throughout the book. I think that's really great. I like that. It's a nice design, but also it provides another learning opportunity. Look at those illustrations.
They look cool.
Wow. Wow. So why don't you, while I'm showing the people some of your illustrations, why don't you tell us a quick summary of your book?
So it's a book about a boy who is me, and the boy is surfing at a beach called Mallory Beach, and then that's when he gets trapped, and then that's when he gets saved, and after he gets saved, he gets superpowers, and then he fights a villain called
Yes.
and then that's when he defeated Inferno and he went.
Yes, yes. And this villain, I didn't like what he was doing, that's for sure. I'll tell the people later, but look at that. Look at that, another vocabulary word. Inferno, that's the villain's name, right?
Yes.
He's kind of scary looking.
Looks like a demon.
He's kind of scary looking. I guess you wanted him to be pretty awful looking, right? Because he was doing awful things. Very good, very good. Okay, awesome, awesome. Now, let me ask you this question. I usually ask all of the authors that come on the show. What is it that you really love about your main character?
It's that he is me.
Exactly. I was going to guess that, but he's you. But then there's another part of him, right?
Yes.
What do you really love about the hero part of him?
Is that he saves. He takes. He saves ocean animals by putting litter in the place that it goes.
Yes, and that's what I really love too about him. I thought it was very clever of you. You wrote a good story. You absolutely wrote a good story, and it's kind of fun, but it has meaning. You took a very important topic that kids should know about, and you wrote a really fun adventure story, a hero story around a very important topic, right? And so I think most kids see things on TV, on commercials where they're talking about how litter is affecting our environment, right?
Yes.
And the animals the sea animals are being harmed. The
Yeah.
water, of course, being harmed.
Yeah.
How did you find out about that?
It was because this one short video I saw of one YouTuber. His name was Jacob Colvin, and he saved ocean animals and the
Wow.
pollution in it.
And so that impressed you. And maybe you're not out there in the ocean, but you are doing a great service by advising people through your great story. Very good. Very, very good. I thought that that was very impressive. And I got the message. My grandson, well, all of my grandchildren are very, they love to read and they love animals, right? And marine animals too. But one of them, he really got into it, and he tells me a lot of different things about the whales and, you know, sea lions and porpoises, and the terrible problem that litter is making in the ocean.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw this show over the weekend. I think it was on National Geographic, and they were actually showing how some ducks and a whale and a sea turtle had plastic forks stuck in their nose and plastic things around their fins, and they had to be rescued. So this is a really good point and a very positive message that you're making in your book. I'm very proud of you for that, and I thank you for that. Yes, yes, people need to know about that. They definitely do. So, what do you think about answering some questions? If I pick them on a card, and I'll ask you, and you can give us an answer. Okay.
Yeah.
Some of our followers wanted to ask you a few questions. All right. Let me pick one. Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. As a new author, what surprised you the most? Have you been surprised about something being an author?
The fact that it takes a lot of handwriting to make a book.
Yes, it does. It really does. Well, how are you at typing?
Pretty fast.
Pretty fast, yeah. Good, good. Oh, wait, you play video games too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people who play video games are pretty fast with typing as well. You move your fingers really, really fast. And I remember in your bio that is it that you might like to develop some video games in the future? Did you say that? Or what was it about your video game? Oh, you want to be a YouTuber. Yes, 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 that's what it was. And you enjoy playing video games.
I have a YouTube channel, and it's called, I forgot the name.
You forgot the name of it? Could you message me afterward and tell me, and I'll share it with the people. Maybe somebody might like to come and visit your YouTube channel. Oh, you're going to check it out. Okay. So we're on it, and that's fine. And I'm going to put it when our video is over, I'll put it in the comments so we can follow you. Okay. While you're doing that, I am going to ask you another question.
Okay.
What do you think, in your opinion, Lance, what makes a good story for children? What do you think is important?
About helping others and about like cheering on people and helping others and doing kind things.
Oh, I really, really like that answer. I'm just getting to be a bigger and bigger fan as the minutes go by here. I think I'm your number one fan now. I might be. I think I might be. That is a great answer. So it's more than just writing a fun story. There should be some kind of message, some kindness or something that you're also sharing with the readers. I agree, 100%. And you're only 9 years old and you got that. I'm so impressed with you. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a nice one too. If you could tell other children's book authors like me or my friends out there who write children's books, if you could give them some advice or a suggestion or anything, what would it be?
Give them topics.
Tell them to choose different topics.
like 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 fantasy, horror, gaming, and
Okay.
like different TV shows, but like
Okay,
their
so
way.
have a variety in what they write about. Pretty
Yeah,
good. I remember something else, and as somebody who really, really enjoys teaching children to read, what grade are you in?
fifth,
And what grade level are you reading on?
the seventh.
Yeah. Yeah, I just could hug you for that. I'm so proud of you. I am
Thank
so
you.
proud of you. But you know what? I'm not even surprised because you're a good writer. And most times good readers make good writers. Very good. So you're 2 grade levels above in your reading level. Yay for Lance. That's a great accomplishment. And you know what? By you doing this, I bet it's going to just increase even more. So that's good. Do you really enjoy reading or writing? Which one? Or are they about the same?
Reading.
Reading, yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm writing a new book.
You are? Well, my goodness. How long has this one been out?
Since October something.
Okay.
Since October 2020.
Okay, so you're not wasting any time. It's time for another book. Okay, Mr. Lance. Look at the hero here, guys. Isn't he cool? And again, vocabulary word. Love, love, love that. So how did you come up with the character? What made you think of the character? Besides he's you, we know he's really you, secretly.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, yeah, okay. So the surfing and the sea and all
But the
that.
sword is it's like Aquaman's trident.
Yes, yes, very good. You're so clever. You are just so clever. Okay,
Thank you.
so can I read from your book now?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Have you heard people reading from your book before?
I mean, I brought my book to school before and everybody wrote.
Oh, what was that
read it.
like? I should have asked you that. What was that like when your friends saw your book?
Some of them were like, wow, you actually wrote a book, and some of them were like, it's kind of funny.
Oh, they think it's funny? Okay.
A 9-year-old making a book.
Yes, you didn't just publish a book. You published a very good book, and it's a very nice quality book. You know, it's a nice hardcover. The pages are nice and thick and colorful, and they have a little shine to them. We like that when they're glossy. Look at this book, guys. And there's plenty of writing in here, too. It's a complete story. He wrote a very well thought out story here. So I want you guys to put this book on your list. Sea Rod by Lance. Is it Hammett? Is that how you say the last name? Okay, good. I got that right. Okay.
Lance Hammett.
Lance Hammett. Mr. Lance. All right. So I picked my favorite part, which was difficult. It was very hard to narrow it down, and I don't have time to read the whole thing, but I have to read a couple of minutes here. And I might skip around a little bit because there's fun parts I want to make sure that people understand, okay? So, as Lance told you guys, this is about a boy who he discovers he has superpowers because he gets captured under the water. And while he's underwater, he realizes he has some superpowers. And a scuba diver has come to help him. He ends up being in danger, and Lance saves him. So that's where we're at. That's the part I want to read, okay? Make my glasses on. I'm going to read that part. The scuba diver is hurt badly from the octopus. Lance uses the water from the ocean to heal the scuba diver. The scuba diver wakes up. How did you do that? He asks while coughing. Lance explains that while he was underwater for 7 days, he found a magic sword made out of seashells. The scuba diver smiles. That's so cool. I wish I was a superhero too, he says. And Lance looked up. Superhero? Yeah, I'm a superhero, he responds. He saved the scuba diver. C-Rod is born. Now he realizes that he's a superhero and he's got a name and a mission and everything. A new superhero is unleashed. C-Rod surfs around Flame Island, cleaning up trash with his newfound powers. C-Rod is almost done cleaning up all the litter when he sees a lot of people throwing more trash into the ocean. And we're not having that. C-Rod swims over to them super fast. Stop, he demands. The people don't listen. C-Rod sees purple waves coming out of the people's ears. Someone is controlling them, he thinks. Vocabulary word, controlling. Look at that. Look at that stuff coming out of their ears. They're like zombies or something. They're not listening. C-Rod follows the purple waves down the pier all the way to Inferno, the supervillain. Inferno is using his mind-controlling powers on the people. Look at that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, yes, sound effects. We need sound effects. I have to have you come back and do sound effects for me next time. Why do you use your superpowers for evil? C-Rod asks Inferno. Inferno looks at C-Rod and laughs. Can you give me a wicked laugh? Very good villain laugh. Very, very good. Because, he said, it's fun to see things and people suffer. Inferno answers. Ooh, he's yucky. Look at him.
He got purple eyes.
He's gross. I don't want to look at him too long. C-Rod grows angry with Inferno. Let's battle, he says. And he pulls out his sea shield and his seashell sword and challenges Inferno to a fight. All right, here's the fight. Look at that. Action, adventure, mystery. The whole thing is in this book. Now, I'm going to skip around a little bit. And we're going to just say, because you already told them, I didn't want to spoil it, but he wins, right? C-Rod wins. Okay. C-Rod, he won. And he turns Inferno into a statue. Then he donates the statue to the Museum of Litter so that all the people in the city can remember not to litter. You are so awesome. You're just awesome. I love that. Look at the statue. He did good. He beat the villain. Plus, he did good and thought about the city. Yes, he wants people to do right. C-Rod then cleans up Flame Island one more time with his superpowers. C-Rod is a
hero.
Yay for C-Rod. Woo, look at that. Look at that sword. Ta-da! Yay! That's not even the end, guys. There's more. But I wanted you to see the best part, to hear the best part. Wasn't that cool? What a cool story. It's not just an adventure story or a superhero story. There is a message for good. Message for good about littering the ocean and taking care of the environment. And the people taking care of their town too, right? Yes, yes, this is so excellent. This is so excellent. But these illustrations, though. I will say that C-Rod, he's almost as handsome as you. Almost. Bet your mom agrees with me. So tell me, now that I shared my favorite part with you, what do you think about the part that I chose? What do you like about that part?
The fact that the scuba diver said, that was cool.
Yeah.
I wish I was a superhero too.
Exactly.
I'm a superhero.
And that did it for him, right? He knew then he was the coolest right then. Yeah. He just realized, wait a minute. Yeah, I am a superhero. That's good. You're a superhero too. You really are, Liz. You're the superhero of authors. Right? Very good. I'm so proud. And I want to share with everybody what is inside about the author. Okay, about the author. And it says Lance is, oh, this is when you were in the 3rd grade. Lance is in the 3rd grade and can read at the 5th grade level. Lance's favorite things to do are play with his Beyblade and be on his phone. On YouTube, I bet. In the future, Lance wants to be a YouTuber and build video games. That's possible. Anything is possible, right? Look what you did. Look what you did. I love it. I love it. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy that I got a chance to meet you. And I'm going to look for you on YouTube. And I know that you're just going to do great things. Now, what else would you like to share with our audience before we go? Is there anything else you'd like to share?
The comments.
You like their comments? You see how proud everyone is of you?
The comments.
Yeah.
Left a comment.
I just left a comment.
Oh, you left a comment. You left a comment. Let me see what it says.
That YouTube.
Oh, your YouTube channel. Okay. Good, 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 good. Hey, Jason, I see you out there. We have lots of friends. Lance, look at the comments that people left. We are so proud of you, Lance. You are amazing. You are. Woohoo! Bravo! There's hand claps. An important topic with adventure and great characters. Yes. And see, somebody says you are the hero. See, I told you. I told you. Loving the sound effects. The sound effects. Everyone loves your sound effects. See, I should have had you here when I was reading before. And someone's little boy, Liam, my friend's son, Liam, is loving the book. It's an amazing story. I love it. Lance for President 2044. What do you think about that? What about that? Oh, I think he froze. Okay, guys, while he's coming back, I want to show you the book, Sea Rod, A New Wave by Lance Hammett. I am going to leave the link on my post so that you guys can support him. And remember, this is through a nonprofit organization called Young Authors Publishing. And their mission is to make the dreams come true, the dream of becoming an author for Black and brown children. And that's important. These children actually become authors, right? And you guys know what kind of journey that is for us. But they make sure that they're just not becoming authors and doing something great or something cool. They're learning. They're learning along the way. Learning along the way. And let me tell you, the book is a quality book. All of them are. Okay, and here's the logo on the back. I want you to see this nice logo. Young Authors Publishing. You'll see it on my page because guess what? We're going to be with them all, or they're going to be with us all month of September. The whole month, we're going to have a different child, just like Lance, who's realized their dream of becoming a published author, and they're going to share their books with us. So please follow Young Authors Publishing. We have a surprise for you at the end of this series. Guess what we're going to do? Let me show you here. We are going to be giving away all of these books. Yes, Leah at Young Authors Publishing has generously donated these books, and we are going to give them away. So some lucky people are going to win these books as our way of supporting the young authors of Young Authors Publishing. Okay, so that's going to be great. Let me just make sure Lance isn't trying to come back in. He might have wanted to come back in. Okay. Oh, someone here is saying they made a book called Dreams of a Young Zookeeper. Well, that sounds interesting too. That's an important message. I like that. I like that. I wonder if this person is with Young Authors Publishing too. Well, that's very interesting. So look at these books. All 4 of them will be raffled off, or actually it'll be like a giveaway. And I'm going to put the post up tonight, and all you have to do is follow Young Authors Publishing. You're probably already following me, but if you're not, follow me, and then at the end of the month we're going to give these books away. So that's going to be pretty cool, right? So that is it. I am so happy to have met Lance. He's awesome. He really is. He's just a fun young man. So bright. He's reading 2 grade levels above his, he's 2 grade levels above where he should be. He's in 5th grade and he's reading on the 7th grade level. I love that. I absolutely love that. That's wonderful. Okay, guys, so make sure you're paying attention to my post because I'm going to be sharing with you everything about the Kickstarter from here on out. We're almost at the 7-day countdown. 7-day countdown. It's going to happen September 15th, and I want you guys to be there with me the whole way. All right. I have some really special fun things that I'm going to do. I am going to be launching a private Facebook group tomorrow. I'd love for you to join that, and I'm going to share the link so that you guys can take a sneak peek at the campaign before it goes live. And you can share your comments and your thoughts and find out some of the fun things that I got planned for you, okay? It's all about the kids. I got to give these books away. It's in my heart. I have to get these books to these children in these inner city schools, and we can do it, right? We can do it together. Okay, everyone, any questions? I'm checking. Oh, thank you all for your support. Thank you so much. And make sure you head over and follow Young Authors Publishing. I really want to support them and get the word out about the great work that they're doing. Lance was just the first. Just imagine, we're going to have 4 weeks with young published authors. It's amazing. So thank you all for being with me. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.